the director and I. Background: May 2014, we start dating. She's an RN and I am an LMP. March of 2015, our first child is born. May of 2016, we get married. Also in 2016, she gets her master's degree in nursing leadership. July of 2017, our second child was born. February of 2018, we quit jobs, and in March of 2018, we moved to Southern Oregon with our 2-year-old and our 8-month-old. RN is now a manager, and Daddy LMP is now Daddy Daycare. House husband. January of 2019, our firstborn starts preschool. October 2019, the manager hates her bosses, quits her job. October 2019, we moved to Texas with our 2-year-old and our 4-year-old. I'm still Daddy Daycare, but the manager is now a director. 2020, Thursday, June 18th, 2020, we do an online marriage counseling. On the 19th of June, the director informs Daddy Daycare that she wants a divorce. I'm fired. Sunday, June 21st is Father's Day. Get a great gift. It says June 4th, 22 Glenn. Happy Father's Day 2020. Love, Justine, Emily, and Olivia. Jump down to June 30th. I'm served papers, a divorce decree. Seems that on Monday, 22nd, the day after Father's Day, she retained her lawyer and had the divorce decree written up. She revised it. On Tuesday, it was finished and ready to go. On Thursday, the 25th, it was submitted to the Texas courts. So it's 6 days after telling me that she wanted a divorce. That is efficiency. I have 2 months from the 25th of June to get out. I noticed in mid-July that my notepad on the refrigerator had been moved. I asked the director and she said, nope, didn't read it. And I also noticed that my wallet had been moved in the cupboard where I keep it. I asked the director, she said, nope. Then she said, where do you keep your wallet? She's seen it in the same place many times over the last 10 months, but she said she didn't know it was there. So I go and look on the Apple TV with the little kids and we see a few untruths. Let's go to the pictures. This is back on, let's see, July 7th. So she didn't read my notes, but she took pictures with her phone of my notes. And look, there's a driver's license and a wallet. But that's not my thumb holding that, so someone took a picture of my wallet and was digging through it. What else do we have? Protein shake. Oh, there was a petition filed yesterday. Once the court accepts the filing, I'll send you a copy of it. We're also waiting on a citation from the court, which the process server will need to serve your husband the petition. We'll let you know when the process service is requested and provide your cell number to the server. Here's a firstborn and me. We are making a snake. There's the petition. I don't have any way to attach that to a video. There it says the petition was filed yesterday. There was a revision of the petition. This is an interesting one. She went online and looked at my phone number. There it is up there, just to see who and was calling me and who I was calling. I don't know why. This was a real fun one. A half pint of Smirnoff vodka. It usually has a home on top of the refrigerator, but took a picture of that. I must have a drinking problem or something. What should we do next? We will do... She told me that I could have half the money that's in our savings account, and here's a screen capture she did on her transfer of half. $7,560. That was on the 22nd. In the middle of July, I got my half of that, which is $6,000. That's $1,500 difference, half and half. Oddly enough, the attorney fee was $1,500. How about that? Text messages next. It's interesting reading pictures she sent me on the left, myself and the director, pregnancy test. Working on the lawnmower, but she had no tools. Fall decoration stuff. Oh, what's this saying? It says, do you regret getting married? The director asks me. My answer the next day was, my life has been a series of stupid decisions. Look at me now, 2 divorces, homeless and jobless. I was married with 2 children and I fucked that up too. I don't think or feel regret, just sadness. She wrote back, I have a lot of words and thoughts that I will probably draft in a letter to you. I've made stupid decisions as well. Everyone does. I too have sadness right now. I've never stopped loving you or our family, and I will always be blessed by having you in my life. You made me a mother and a wife, and I firmly believe that we are meant to intertwine and make this life together. Time will tell what our paths will be like. So it sounded like to me that she was trying to make up and get back together, but it didn't work well. So I was watching a documentary. She was working out. Bought a pumpkin today on the porch. You weren't there. She also said, I don't know if you miss me, but I miss you in every part of the day. I die over again every day. This isn't easy for me. I'm hurting too. She does remember that she's the petitioner and she divorced me, right? She took a picture of her nightie or jammies or whatever those are. God, I love you like crazy. This is so hard. You have to know that this is so hard. I miss you so much. And she put our wedding ring side by side in her jewelry box. I still have a dent in my ring finger. Feels odd not having it on, says Daddy Daycare. I figure you threw it away when you took it off, and then I found it, says the director. She sent some more pictures. She's saying that Emmy wants me to come back. Don't have anywhere to live and don't have a job. She's asking, do you miss me? Sending me pictures in swimming suit. You haven't asked me to come back, says the director. I was wondering today why you haven't asked. I keep slashing back to all of our fights and all the things you called me. Now there's swimming suit. Hot tub picture. I can't believe we are here, you and me separated. Not what I wanted. No need to be sorry. Nice to chat with you. Thanks for the pictures. Nice to chat? Why do you always say with things like that? Why can't you just say how you feel? Like, Justine, I miss you. I was stupid. I would do anything to come back. Even though I tell you I want to be wanted. I've been saying that for years. I want you. You want me for like I want you. Another picture in a swimsuit. I finally made it out of the hot tub. Oh, here we go. I hope we get to a place where you will come around to see them. Daddy daycare. Oh, I'm 0 for 7 on the job situation. I'm still trying. One of Emmy's drawings. Interview questions. What are you gonna do when you run out of money? Small director wants to know. Girls miss me. Livy was making me tear up, says Daddy. She said, Mama, director says she loves you and needs you in her life. It's weird waking up not having you here in the mornings. And she says, I'm sorry for talking you into going to McGlynn's with me for a beer or an apple blossom. I'm sorry for everything I put you through. I hope you're okay. The girls and I miss you. She says, do you hate me? I said, you divorced me. I haven't seen my girls in 2.5 months. I have tears every day. Miserable times a million. Is that a yes? Do you know why I divorced you? It wasn't because I stopped loving you. I love you and I'm sorry we are going through this, but I can't keep asking and begging for the same changes over and over again. I begged and pleaded for you to make an appointment with a PCP, to participate in counseling, to work on your anger. I wanted to work on my pieces too. He said over and over I was unhappy with my life and I wanted a marriage. And I came back with my anger problems. Right. Awfully sorry that I didn't do what you kept telling me to do. Your decision cost me everything. Everything. Our marriage failed because we both made decisions, not just me. Your decisions contributed as much as mine did. How you decided to move out of the area was your choice. How you have not been back to see them or call them in 2.5 months, your choice. Once again, she doesn't realize that she was a petitioner, and she divorced me. I need to find a job.